Oh, it has been a long couple of days, people. But either way, we're back in Aeternum. Welcome one and all. Thank you for joining. If you're joining, if you're not, screw you. Watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for clicking the video. Please don't go away, I'm lonely. I'm also completely exhausted at the time I am streaming this. So, bear with the, insanity. Additionally, get the camera right there we go. Welcome to New World. I am simply just loading stuff. More specifically, I am releasing this on, or posting this, I should say, on a few social pages to... By the way, social pages are in the links down below, except for Aeternum, which I keep forgetting to bloody update the description of that on YouTube. Man, I'm an idiot. No one... Actually, I don't care if you guys comment on that or not. Go ahead, comment on it. Be fun to listen. Yeah, I got no one now. But too bad. I'm still live streaming. It is fun to stream. I do like streaming. Streaming song! I am completely insane and exhausted. Oh well, that's what happens. Welcome back! Or not welcome back, or... No, I already said that, didn't I? Basic inventory. There is storage. In here. Of course it's in here. See you in... So that way we don't get rid of you by accident. Alright. Should get some... Okay, what do we need? Right there behind you. What do we need for these horse things? Don't care about dyes or research or that. There we are. Basic mount vitamins. Okay. So if it's not... We don't have basic... Yeah. Need honey. Water. We do have a good chunk of resources. barley, wasn't it? Yeah. Shite. Damn it. Well, we're not gonna get that. Because we need barley. Okay, well. Screw that then. That is very annoying. I get to do this twice. Oh well. At least the horse gets fed. Okay, so we are traveling into Low Dudlock. Dudlock? Gather cuttings from the anchors. This place looks amazing. Primeval Bow the Ranger. On the patrolling Earth. Angry Earth. Yeah. I know English. I can speak. My mic's been on this whole time. Yes, good. What do we have here? Expedition? Soul Trial? What is this? Garden of Expedition. Alligator, tough. Forest Guardian. What do you give me for the wood? It's a weird one, Mr. Prince. Locate the communion pools of the druids. Only 100 away. Run that far. So, for anyone who has Or, as a bubble. Okay, so tomorrow, Dragon Age Veilguard gets released. I have had it pre-ordered for a while, and I will be streaming it. If anyone wishes to come by and see the new content, be my guest. I'll be covering it until, well, I'll be covering the whole damn game. I probably should make a news video on the channel at some point. Anyway.
The forests of Edengrove are not places. They are entities in and of themselves, each speaking for its own, but with a shared voice. Here, the lives of our walking brethren begin in the garden. But like us, we draw our strength from a deeper well. All the children are fed by the mother, their sustenance drawn from the river flowing from the one true source. If a limb becomes infected, it must be severed to protect the source.
Okay. You followed.
It's amazing. This mangrove swamp is teeming with the life force of the angry earth. They are stronger
Yes.
here, more resilient and quicker to resurrect. Their power is bound to the land here.
So, translation?
A plant's hardiness is determined by the dirt encasing its roots, as with the dryads and other creatures that thrive here. But let us proceed. Search for these shrines and offer up the samples. Then let's see what happens.
Okay. Continue gathering more cuttings. There's dust over here too. That's always the nice thing. Gallop, horsey, gallop! Right into a bloody wall, you dumbass. Annoying little thingies, aren't they? Rabbit season! Free little piggy. This little piggy went to market. Apparently that's a pair of stones has a bush. Go. Up yonder without a paddle. At least we're not going down. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeesh. More story time.
Alone but alive, sustenance is needed, but never satiated. A thirst acquired like a contagion from our enemies, but of the earth, and now within. The needs felt are beyond those fitting for life. There is a desire to spread. Come closer, others. Feel the warmth of our evolved form. A new entity immune to the enemy, but forever alone, cut off from the well.
So, side quest right there. Probably have to turn this in first, and then we can accept it.
Well, either my sanity is finally slipping, or the ritual worked. I heard a voice speaking. Something about a garden and severing infected limbs. I wonder if that's a reference to the blight in the nearby ruins.
So, how can we learn more,
I
lady?
don't know. Perhaps we collect samples from the creatures who become blighted? Yes. Yes, and then seek out another shrine. It's worth a try, at least. I wonder if there are shrines even in the midst of this. Let's find out.
Okay. Oh, that's where you are. You're way the hell up. Okay, well, screw you. No quest helping from me. Not when you're that far away. Eesh. Okay. Little things. Still bloody well poisoned. Okay, that's it. Go talk to lady. Where is she? Oh, back there. Okay. Next time we get a good cut off. Well, not really cut off point, but substitute point where we can easily travel back. Go talk to her. Position again? Oh, it's a soul trial. Oh. Let's go get that shrine. Okay, place the cuttings on the pool. This is probably going to be a cutscene. If I had to hazard a guess. Or
A
not.
melody emerges from the sounds of the natural world. A song of celebration and of lamentation. The brilliance of new life blooming in the grove, and the dirge sung in memory of those whose sacrifice gave us our purpose. Rivers within rivers provide the light of our vengeance, our fury, our power. The children of the angry earth are chargers of the Motherwell, the source of our enemies' doom.
Okay.
Now, I think we've finally found something useful. The whispers spoke of the source, from where the angry Earth's life force is drawn. If there is power to fight the corruption, it is guarded within this Motherwell.
Okay. Why are we asking her what it is when we just learned about it ourselves?
I'm not sure, but the scrolls in Caliburn spoke of something similar, a hidden basin sacred to the angry Earth. The waters of this region are collected there, and if this is true, that might be the key to finding it. The energy that sustains the angry Earth flows through the waters here. What could be more natural? We find the Motherwell where all the waters of Edengrove flow, and we find a source of immense power.
So follow the river's flow.
Wait. But this is clearly not just the waters of this region, but rather the Azoth that is undoubtedly bound to it. We need some device with which we read the flow of Azoth to triangulate the position of the Motherwell.
Well, my Azoth staff
Of
should help.
course! Brilliant! It's almost as if fate has guided us here, equipped for this very purpose. Let us search the groves for places where Azoth has collected, and then use your staff to trace the flow of power.
Roger, roger. Additionally. Holy shit. That's pretty good. Ooh. Wish I had seen that bow sooner. That's much better. You, medium armor again. And you are better. Throw You, strength. No, sorry. Bye-bye. That is a cool looking bow. Not my thing though. Okay, we can avoid you. Now that we realize where it is. Whoa. Don't even have to explore, just have to bloody well wait for the marker. One annoying part about some games. That was something I really loved about Elden Ring and the other Souls games. It did not hold your hand whatsoever. This is cool. Talk to her. Okay.
This looks promising. An upsurge from deep underground, certainly a pocket of Azoth, seeking to find its way to the source. I suspect this is what the whispers meant by rivers within rivers.
Okay, what should I do, lady who is figuring this out at the same time we
Place
are?
your Azoth staff in the water and step back. If this works, the staff should move in some way and point us in the general direction of the Motherwell. That's my theory, at least.
Okay. If I lose this staff, you're making me a new one. That's a compass. Oh. Never mind.
Have a heart for science?
How can I help?
Aye, look at yon dryad brute. Just stares at that tower all day, seething. Fascinating. Baylor the belligerent, I call him. I've never seen a creature so consumed with hatred. How I'd love to peek into his heart.
Why his
It
heart?
would tell me a great deal about what makes the angry earth so damn angry. Think you could manage such an excision?
Okay. She wants us here. She wants us up there. Back. What do we have here? Another staff. Okay. I think you're a little off, game. Okay. We'll be talking to her again very soon. nice, we're up here. Good. Alright, we're gonna pop over to the Pioneer's Lament quest here. Just so that way we have it.
Help. Oh, God, please. Help me.
What's
Forgive
wrong?
me. I've made a horrible, horrible mistake. I tried to start a farm in Edengrove. I moved my family here. We were to Harvey's paradise. The angry earth didn't take kindly to their new neighbors.
And I'm guessing what happened
We were
next?
overrun. My entire family rendered lost. All my fault. If I don't get back to work, I fear I will share the same fate. But all my equipment is back at the farm and I haven't the metal to return. Could you recover it?
Sure. And again, just like always, I'm not too concerned with side quests, especially being the level we are, 63. I believe level 65 is the max level. Now we're gonna go over here and talk to these cultist people. Right here.
Forgive me for being so cryptic before. This trial is certainly not for the faint of heart, but it does help us find those who truly think and feel as we do. I'm eager to hear about your journey.
Okay.
I see Miss Liu has found her way back to us. I do not suppose you had anything to do with that. Do not worry. A shared trial is quite in the spirit of our ways. Now, however, we stand at another crossroads.
Have I not proven myself,
You
though?
have, but indeed only. I have seen your commitment to understanding what it is we are doing here, and it has been noted. But here, we believe words hold power as well. Miss Liu has already spoken hers.
Okay. So relay the information.
You made it back! Quickly, is my daughter with you? Is she well?
She lived, but chose to join them. As I feared, I have already asked so much of you, but could you stay with her, convince them you intend to join as well? I cannot imagine leaving her alone with them. Her mind is so malleable. Okay. Stand before the High Sage and recite the words.
It is such a comfort to have another traveler beside me. This is my first...
Oath of renewal. I stand before my fellows, humbled by nature's majesty. I came with many questions and I seek only answers. I give myself to the unknown in hopes of renewing my body and soul. What may be, will be. Okay.
Welcome to the Cult of Renewal, my friend. I now name you Initiate, and soon all of our knowledge will be yours.
Okay. Now, let's back over here. Kind of funny how they don't notice you just running away, having conversation, and then coming back.
Liu came to me just now, positively bursting with news. I cannot even tell if the cult allowed her to speak to me, but I think I may have only made matters worse. I don't know what to do.
What went wrong?
She mentioned yet another trial. This time to one of those dryad-infested towers. I need not remind you how utterly defenseless she is. I pushed too hard to keep her here, to stop her. She told me to stay away.
I can try and talk her
Would
out
you?
of it.
If you think it will work. I think we both know how this will end. If you can safeguard her as you did before, it will add to this considerable debt I owe you. Please go.
First off, let's try to talk her out of it. I'm guessing we don't succeed, and we eventually find out the cult is what, cannibals or something?
Look at my arm. See how the hair stands on end? I am radiating energy. Are you bound for Umbridge as well? Are we to travel together once more?
I'm not sure I'm ready for this. I think so. I have read everything available to me in the Enclave. I have spoken at length to the High Sage. I think I know enough about the ritual to escape an unpleasant death. All the same, come with me? Okay. Yay. Territory standing. Yo. Thank you. Come again. Or don't. Losing the marbles.
Well, that was an adventure. We trekked across half of Edengrove. Let's just hope this helps to pinpoint the location of the Motherwell. I took note of each direction your staff indicated. Now I just need time with a map.
And
Then we follow the flow of Azoth and find out for ourselves if this Motherwell still exists. We should inform Morgane of what we've learned. If you'll find her, I'll figure out all the mapping parts.
Alright. Morgane. Oh, she's in the settlement. Good. Wanted to go here and change my armor back to normal.
Have you heard? I.
Hey, what do you do? Mana per hit. Okay. There you go. Okay. Nice. Cut. What do we gotta do? Gather resource. No. Play 2 songs. Okay. Oops. Yeesh. Okay. Okay, I suck at doing these. I still got amazing though. That's hilarious. There we go. Okay. We'll get one of these. There should be a player versus player one. Yeah. Get those two. Alright. This. Alright. And now we go talk to Morgaine. Oh, and Sir Galahad's here too.
Ah! Soul Warden! I've been waiting for your return. There is an incredible power hidden within the ancient towers here. Almost everything in Myrdin's sanctum suggests he found something there. Or left it for us to find.
Soon and I have found something as well.
This is about the Angry Earth, yes? Make no mistake, I am interested, but it will have to wait. Myrdin's clues strongly assert time is critical in solving his riddles. And the answers are hidden in these towers.
Okay.
If my reasoning is accurate, and it usually is, I believe Myrdin may have unlocked the secret to the ritual of sundering. If this is true, and we can find whatever further secrets he left for us, this could change everything.
This could help fight the corruption?
Precisely! My brother, fiendish bastard that he could be, was also a scholar of unrivaled insight. He spent decades studying corruption, and he hid his greatest discovery here. Undoubtedly obscured by magical veils.
So we need to pierce these veils.
Yes. Myrdin was quite fond of such tricks, like hiding my personal effects when I turn my back. Unveiling what he's hidden requires solving his riddles. Artorius and I would spend days racking our minds.
So what riddles do we need to solve?
A combination of the clues from the sanctum and whatever's in these towers. You'll be surprised to hear I've even invited Galahad in case his memories can help. Speak with him, and then we'll visit these towers.
He's just looking like, oh, are they talking about me? That guy looks like Ezio. Oh.
Greetings, Soul Warden. You seem as surprised as I am to find me here. Morgaine promises we are close to learning Myrdin's secrets. If any light can be shed on the fate of the High King, I am willing to take the chance.
It will help fight corruption.
That would be a worthy outcome as well. But you should know that damned wizards' riddles are notoriously difficult. All the same, Let us venture into these towers and learn whatever we can. Lead on, Soul Warden.
I know I haven't said this much before, but that smile on his face, like, were they honestly trying to make the Joker from Batman? Like, seriously? Is that what they were trying to do? Also, did I? I rather completely forgot. I have fiber, and I can put a lot of stuff here. And by stuff, I mean linen. Whee! 22. Let's see what bonuses we get. Ah, only 2. Got 25. Maybe we need like 50. Whatever. Didn't even unlock anything. Yeah, we can get that later. Okay, so we gotta go there. Alright, well, we're just gonna go in a straight path. Take the most direct route.
What? What? Oh, hello. I assume you're here to embrace your sacred duty to the Covenant?
Yeah, sacred duty. Or scoff. Choppy, choppy. Choppy, choppy.
Research notes of Edengrove. I leave this final note for my liege and my sister, the only two with whom I would entrust the sanctity of my soul. I have hidden here a bastion of my own undoing, a stronghold against time and space, a place where I leave a part of myself for safekeeping. And thus, the keys to veil those things closest to the hearts of those I love. I now step into possibilities of futures I cannot foresee. Many of them dark. And though I consign myself to whatever fate my choices lead to, I do this with the small knowledge and insight I have gained can still be reclaimed if the need is dire.
Might as well grab these urns while we're here. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Continue upward. Honestly, we might as well get some loot while we're running around. I know we're in desperate need of resources, which, like, I might just start buying the resources instead of going out and gathering them. Would make things a lot easier in terms of, time. Alum heavy greaves. So don't want heavy. Yeesh. How far up is this bloody thing? Further? Come on! Provision. Any wheat? No. There you are. Okay, this has to be a cutscene. We're going to the tippy top. Oh, we need to kill one more angry earth. Let me down! Thank you, game! Eesh. Go all the way. Okay, now we talk some more game. Once we walk all the way back up.
Did you read the notes, Soul Warden? My brother, I do not think he has hidden some item away, or some small scrap of knowledge. Could it be that some part of him still lives?
Hopefully we'll soon find out.
Let us solve this riddle, whatever it may bring. This looks similar to the ancient prison device in the Fen, but Myrddin must have changed it. It would seem to require the insertion of some item, something small.
It's close to those Myrddin loves.
Of course! That's exactly the kind of riddle my brother so enjoyed. It's the pendant! That's why he took it. Quickly, here, take the pendant and let's see if it works.
Okay. I'm going to take a quick little bathroom break, and then we'll be right back, and I'll put the pendant in. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what happens.
Well, sister, now you know why I stole your pendant. Let us hope that was for the cause of seeing us soon reunited.
So wait, reunited? Does that mean that we're gonna be bringing him back to life? Bringing Mirrodin back to life? Or at least a portion of him? No. Curious. Wait, Mirrodin did this before he became corrupted. So are we gonna be bringing him back to life and not corrupted anymore? That would be cool. Where the hell is the entrance? Correct, I may have unlocked the ability to hide away a portion of my soul so that I might risk exposure. If I'm wrong, then I suppose this is both a lecture of goodbye and one of apology. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Guarded shield. Oh, got the shield of Artorias. Oh, sorry. Lee Johnson, thank you for the follow. Okay, continue to the upper levels. Sorry I didn't see your followers just now. Oh, that must be from the food buff. Cool. I mean, might as well. I hate fighting these enemies that have the shield. This wasn't one of his research areas. I don't know what was. Galahad!
This is quite unsettling. The shield of my Lord King in such a state. Is this meant to disturb me? Or is this Myrddin's riddle? I'm sorry, Soul Warden. I'm afraid I'm at a loss.
It's close to those whom Myrddin loved.
You mean... Yes, of course. Artorius' shield was indeed held over his heart. Let us try this, and find if it might be the solution to Myrddin's puzzle.
Well done, my liege. I hope your shield has protected you as well as it has allowed for my protection in this instance. I will see you soon.
Take the crystal. Okay, something tells me we're going to go through that portal. These Galahads. Crystal. Okay, that's awesome. Galahad.
I can't believe it. That was not there a moment ago. That wizard floated a tower into the sky, then made it invisible. God's teeth. Such powers should not be possible. I don't even know what to say.
You just had a bunch to say and you still don't know? Dumble
I suppose, however, that the floating tower is revealed, and it beckons to us. This could very well be a trap, though. Who knows what to expect from the likes of Mirrodin's magic?
You don't have to come.
Every instinct screams that I should stay. But what kind of knight would balk at danger when so much is at stake? If Mirrodin is in there, I have questions, and he will answer or feel the sting of my blade.
Alright, let's hear him out first, and then slaughter him if necessary.
Very well, Soul Warden. I'll follow your lead. If it is the wizard himself, I have never relished conversing with the man. But I must know what became of my Lord King.
Okay.
Amazing. Yes, I recognize this tower from Mirrodin's drawings and diagrams. He always aspired to build such a structure. How strange it is to think it has been hidden here all along. And he may even be inside.
So, you ready to see it through?
Honestly, I don't know. I have so many questions to ask. And the knowledge he has could turn the tide in the battle against corruption. We stand at the precipice of too many possibilities to consider. Let us go forward!
So, in other words, yes, I am ready.
Where am I? Is this real? Morgaine, is that you?
It is me, though I am older. Yet, you've grown younger instead. And free of the Crimson Sorcerer.
Enough sibling sentimentality. Damn it, Mirrodin, where is Artorius? What have you done with him?
Oh, you tin-plated fool. Can't you put aside your obsessions for even a moment?
Beg pardon, but the fate of the world takes precedent over a sibling reunion.
Cease this foolish bickering, both of you! Within this prison, time and space blur. I see glimpses of the king. At times, he seems real.
The king is within?
The king's fate is long past. What matters now is the present.
Indeed. In truth, my purpose here is to deliver a message to you, Soul Warden.
I am the hero. Screw both you assholes. So, hello, Mirrodin.
My time is limited, so I'll be brief. Imprisoning myself here was the only way I could end the war and save my sister. But the Tempest is now poised to finish what I started when I was the Crimson Sorcerer.
So, well, we do need your help to stop her.
I am stuck here, but I offer this. The staff of wizardry, my staff, became corrupted and was buried deep in the mines south of here. Even now, the Tempest seeks to reclaim it, and with it, all my power. You cannot allow this.
Even if we stop it, what about her?
There are too many possibilities. I'm sorry to tell you, most of them do not end well. But listen to my sister. She's wiser than me. Anyhow, the only thing I can tell you with confidence is to get that staff. And quickly.
Okay, so then what do we do
The
with
staff is a mighty artifact, beyond any other I ever made. And I made many. You could cleanse it of corruption, but that would take a source of immense power. I don't know. I cannot remain here any longer.
Why not?
I have a temporal reprieve, one for which I sacrificed much. I may not get another. I must go. I sense Galahad wishes to follow a foolish gesture, but I cannot stop him. Good luck. Soul Warden. I hope we meet again.
First off, I want to see what this is. Okay, my brother has left me with a heavy burden. The corruption, it seems, spread not only through his mind and body, but also through the tappings of his powers. Okay. Neat. Sir Galahad.
Though it is just the faintest thread of hope, it is my only chance of finding Artorias on this infernal island. I must thank you. Traveling with you has renewed my dream. But from here, I must walk a different path.
You're going through after him,
I
aren't you?
am. Fare thee well, my friend. I could not have wished for a finer companion. I deeply regret I will not be at your side for the rest of your journey. But it is my first and foremost duty to find my Lord King.
Your decision, not mine.
So it is. I pray that we cross paths once again, Soul Warden. And when we do, I will rejoice in presenting you to my liege so he may honor and reward you for your service. Until then, Godspeed.
Morgaine?
That damn fool knight! To lock himself in purgatory, and for what? The chance to glimpse Artorias again? Oh! My brother is the tragic figure here. We hardly exchanged words before he was yanked back into oblivion.
He did accept his fate.
He may have accepted his fate, but that doesn't mean I have to. The fact he appeared at all proves there is some mechanism at work. I will liberate you from this madness, brother. I will not sleep until I do.
And what about the Staff of Wizardry?
Yes! Crisis upon crisis, they stack up by the hour. But I will not abandon my brother so easily this time. No. You'll have to ask Sun about these mines Myrdin referred to. Perhaps the Elder Druids knew of them. I will remain here.
Okay. Quickly, anything else up here? Quick glimpse? No. I guarantee you, we jump down there, we're gonna die. Okay. Prison. Okay. Now.
Where were you just now? Did you find your way to elude me? If so, it was only temporary. Our bond cannot be broken.
Yeah. Wait, you're not that far away. Whee! Geronimo! Wait. Whee! I was gonna travel, but yeah, this is easy. Okay.
It's about time. You were gone so long, I came to search and then I saw that floating tower appear in the sky. This has something to do with Myrdin, doesn't it?
Yeah, he left us a dire warning.
What? I'm sorry, I must have misunderstood. You met the Crimson Sorcerer? I had always heard he was a force of destruction, but here you stand. What kind of warning did he pass to you?
The Tempest wants his
The
staff.
staff of wizardry? Mirrodin's staff? I have only a passing knowledge of that history, but I have heard the stories of this staff. After it became corrupted, it is said the Crimson Sorcerer laid waste to entire villages. If there is some danger of the Tempest acquiring that power, then the Motherwell will have to wait. If the staff has not been reclaimed, does that mean it's hidden somewhere? That we might find it first?
It's buried to the south somewhere.
That would be Anwin Deep. And that would explain the corrupted massing that area.
Oh.
If the Tempest already knows the staff's location, then there's not a moment to spare. You must go to Anwin and do whatever it takes to find it first.
And what about you?
I would be a hindrance in any battle, let alone one against the corrupted. I will find a safe place in view of the mine and await you. The map indicates the Motherwell is near there, so I will search around and see what I can find.
Oh, that's convenient. Okay, so we're just gonna go wee. No. So we're basically just gonna ride the horse all the way up and around. This will be a little bit of time, so anyone want to pop into chat and start having some conversation with me, feel free. Come on, you lurkers. I know you're there somewhere. No one? Okay. Well, this will be a good time for me to say, yeah, so tomorrow, October 31st, Halloween, I will be streaming what's it called? Dragon Age Veilguard. That's it. Nearly forgot the name there. We will be going a little late due to work. I'm probably going to end up with a really good sleep. I want to get a really good sleep. I want to get a really good sleep. So I'm just gonna kind of relax a bit in the morning before the shift instead of streaming in the morning like I could. And then, of course, work, and then a late stream. And by late stream, I mean, normally my streams start at 6 p.m. Atlantic Daylight Time. But, tomorrow it will probably start around 8 or 9 p.m. So 2 or 3 hours later, roughly. Defeat corrupted and find the staff search in the mines for clues. Okay. The wall is a few weeks old. Okay. The discarded tools. Some time ago. You're better. Constitution. Light. You're better. That looks good though. Come on. I do like that there's more enemies to fight up here. You little shithead. Like, literally. Now you fucking... Fuck off, you piece of shit. Grab some salt since we're here. And I'm feeling a bit salty after these assholes keep fucking ganking me. Gotta have a name to it. Guard Philippe. Good. Alright. And retrieve the staff.
I realize now that I have given you far too many opportunities to join me. The time for an alliance has passed. It will be war, and you will lose.
Okay. You realize, wow, you've been yapping in my ear telepathically and being a woman and never shutting up. I know not all women are like this, but this one certainly is. Anyway. Yeah, anyway. I have been treating this like a war.
As usual, I find you walking away from a ruckus barely scathed. I thought my skills in healing might be of use, but I'm glad they're not. You found the corrupted staff of wizardry, did you? Yes, I sense it weighing on you. The question now is what to do with this infernal artifact. It must be destroyed, but how? Tell me it doesn't need to be cast into the fires of the Shattered Mountain.
We might be able to cleanse it.
Cleanse it? But what could possibly have the capability to cleanse such a powerful artifact? Oh,
Motherwell?
well, of course, you're probably thinking what I'm thinking. The Motherwell.
You find the location?
Yes! I have discovered that the summit of this mountain is sacred to the Angry Earth, and I believe the entrance to the Motherwell is there. But that is not all. The voice who speaks for the Angry Earth, she is there.
Adiana the Huntress?
Then you know of her. I had heard rumors, but never encountered her until now. She has a strange aura and a cold demeanor. I sense, however, that she is the one who can give us permission to visit the Motherwell.
Well, I can speak
Then
to her.
I think that would be wise. We could attempt to get access to the Motherwell without her blessing, but it will be much better this way. Let's go then. I'll show you to the place where the Huntress resides.
Okay. I had a feeling we were going to talk to her again. Shit! Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, you stupid assholes. I want to do the questy. Search the area. Once well traveled, the others pass through here often. Give me wood. It's nice that we get logging XP as well from that. This has to be the Motherwell. I'm gonna have to kill that one too, I think. Or not. Seems to face the ruins above. So she's the speaker for the Angry Earth. I wondered why she had roots growing from her and always said human. I bet you that's the mother well right there. We're gonna have a fight of enemies, but... A fight of enemies, yeah. Okay. Alright, soon.
I was skeptical of the claims of the Elder Druids, but they knew of this place. The Silent Summit, they called it. It is where the forest spirit resides. Their promises to the angry earth forbade them from coming here.
So you think Diana was here too?
Her voice is the same as that we heard at the forest shrines, and the legends of the Huntress go far back. So yes, I think it's quite likely that she's the same one, and that makes me nervous. Good luck.
You. Thanks. She wasn't too, pleased with us last time. Oh, no, that looks cool. Heavy and heavy, sure. Warhammer. Good. Okay.
I saw you coming from afar, human, and I sensed the foul air of corruption that accompanies you. I know you bear the headpiece of the Magus's staff, and I want nothing to do with it. I thought you were smarter than this.
We want to cleanse the staff.
Oh? Is this why your polite friend visited previously and asked about the Motherwell? You would seek my blessing to tap into the angry earth's most sacred source of power to cleanse a wizard's bauble?
We must prevent her from using it.
That is your problem, human, not ours. I told you before, the angry earth has sacrificed enough against the Crimson Menace. Allowing a corrupted artifact into the Motherwell would infect it with blight. I will never permit that.
Okay, then tell me what to do.
See now. Here again. Another tactic I've seen from humanity more times than I can count. You impose on nature again and again, and then when confronted, you plead ignorance. Be gone, human. I have no more to say to you.
Ooh. Worse. Worse. You. Worse. Well, had a feeling it wasn't going to go that well.
I only heard snippets that carried on the wind, but it was enough to know our request was not granted. My mind is churning with backup plans, something, anything the Elder Druids might have written about.
Well, the Tempest is coming, make haste.
Then we may be done for. We could perhaps shelter here, but the Huntress has forbidden us that reprieve as well. I have to just say it. I sympathize with the angry earth, but that woman, she is cruel.
Retreat. Restret? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Thank you for the follow.
We come here asking for help to battle a threat that would consume all Aeternum, and she can't be bothered. It's tempting to defy her entirely and take our chances in the Motherworld without her blessing.
That may be our only option.
Wait, are you seriously considering this? The Huntress warned that the staff would infect the Motherworld with blight. I don't know how bad that may be, but would that be worth keeping the staff from the Tempest? Still, I can't say what's right here. I trust your judgment.
Alright, let's do it.
All right. At the risk of incurring her wrath, I will approach her and ask for her blessing again in order to provide a distraction. The entrance is over there. If we survive, we meet back at camp. Good luck.
Oh, this is not going to end well. What are we thinking? We're the good guy. This is going to be bad. What are we thinking? Alright, let's heal up, and then we'll enter. 20 or more. Weird, but whatever. I think we're fighting Angry Earth. So we get the Azov Staff. Tier 4, and we get the Guardian Satchel. Hold more weight. When you gain faction tokens, gain 4.7% more. Food, honing stones, ward potions increased by 16%, and luck. Wow, that's pretty nice. What are we thinking? Honestly. What are we thinking doing this? Suppose if there's no other way. I'm really hoping Ediana comes to her senses and lets us do this before we actually get a chance to dip it in. Or not. I want to, but God. I think if I get the Guardian. I think if I get this one, like this one's doing all the healing, that one's doing all the damage. There we go, got that one. No, it's just survive. No, that's all it was survive? That's kind of boring. Whatever. Yeah. This was a bad idea. Like, we cleansed it, but at the same time, we corrupted the angry earth.
Oh, you win another victory. A cause for celebration. For you. But perhaps not for everyone.
fast travel to there and then fast travel back. Be easier than running around rampant like this. I really hope that she ends up forgiving us. I highly doubt it, but I really hope she does. That sucks. Alright, Morgaine.
But now a pity you cannot hear through my ears. The cries of pain, the pleas for mercy, the smashing of heart gems.
Soul Warden, are you here or am I dreaming? I think I may have spent too much time at Mirrodin's tower. Everything is murky.
Worry not. The Warden is indeed here. Morgaine has been a bit beside herself since arriving.
Tell me, were you able to get the Staff of Wizardry before the Tempest did?
I did. It's cleansed.
Well, how perfect is that? Let me see. Here. I can take your Azoth staff and imbue it like so. There you go.
Fascinating. And a positive result after what we had to do to accomplish this. Regardless of how the Huntress might respond.
Now, what were we talking about? Were we talking about dreams? I must have dozed off up there by that swirling maelstrom of chaos that swallowed my brother. I had a dream in which I was in Cairn, only it was burning. It was more of a nightmare, really.
I fear your dream may be reality.
Really? Then what are you waiting for? You should go before it's too late.
We all should go if the situation is as dire as you say. Hurry, Warden. I will ensure that Morgaine is all right, then meet you there.
Okay. But before that, I want a better costume. And by better costume, I mean my normal stuff. I get this look for a character and I gotta stay to it. And I do really hope the Huntress forgives us and that we can make things up to her. Ooh, nice. We can carry 1,000 unit. Over 1,000? Now that's nice. You, come on. Slot 1, thank you. Stuff tier 4. Alright, transmog. Hey, our character doesn't look so good. Wrong button.
Have you heard?
She is. Okay. There we go. Yep. Now, is this the Angry Earth or is this the Tempest? I want to say it's the Tempest. Hey, yeah.
Where were you? The attack, it came on so quickly. The whole place was burning and corrupted everywhere. They tore out our heart gems and smashed them. And then, Jonas.
Yes, I need to find him.
That thing, that demon, dragged him off towards the north gate. Let's go quickly. Perhaps there is still time. I've never seen anyone fight so bravely as Jonas did in Great Cleave. Battered and bloody, he held the line. Victorious, we returned here to heal and enjoy a moment of peace. But in the quiet of the night, that peace was shattered. The corrupted washed over the fort in a wave. Cutting and clawing, rending and tearing. Our newest recruits were butchered. I tried to help. Then that demon appeared, cutting down one after another. She would have finished me. She should have. But Jonas was there. Every ounce of his power, every swing and thrust was to save us all. But she was too strong. She broke our fearless leader and dragged him away. Our fortress in ruins. The Soul Wardens crushed. We were too weak to stop them. There is nothing left. He saved me, you see? And then he was knocked down, but there wasn't anything I could do. They have taken our fearless leader captive, and with him, my hope.
Which way did they go?
I think they went west. I think, but I do not know. After I saw the darkness in her eyes, everything is very foggy in my memory. Go after him, after Jonas, if you can, please.
Oh, we're going after him. Isabella. Sorry. My bad. Fuck Jonas. The guy who I can tell. Oh, we are cutting a swath through these guys. Another soul trial? The last soul warden. My friend, by the time you read this, I'll be gone by now. I expect that you'll be all celebrating your victory against corruption. Pour one last glass for me. There are some things about being a soul warden I told you. At first, it was because I wanted you to just go away. After a while, it was because I was afraid you would. A Soul Warden never knows when the fall will come. We may last longer than most, but eventually we succumb to one of two great forces that take every soul on Aeternum: Azoth or corruption. And when a Soul Warden falls, they fall hard. They put everyone around them in danger. An old Soul Warden like me lives in fear of that every day. Can't bear the thought of hurting you and wrecking that which we built through slipping away quietly a dozen times, but I couldn't bear to leave. That hope you showed me, the courage, the leadership, that was my weakness. I thought I'd be a part of something like this again. These last months rebuilding the Soul Wardens, I've been the happiest I can't remember ever being. That's how I know it's time for me to go. That person said, life is well lived, is long enough. I've lived more than long enough, and I'm not afraid I'll go somewhere far away where I can't hurt anyone. Let the Azoth take what's left of my soul. I think I'd make a good lost. Honestly, maybe I could even haunt a spot with a nice river for fishing. Keep it safe. Why didn't you tell us? We're still gonna save his old ass. Seriously. We're still saving his old wrinkly ass. Rewards are mysterious. Like we're in... Oh, his axe. Cool. Now are we gonna fight the Tempest, or are we gonna fight Jonas? Or just fight something? Oh, it's Isabella. What? No.
Look who's here. Ah, but you've just missed all the excitement. Extracting a heart gem is easier than I imagined. You thought you were getting the edge, but you never had a chance. What little you accomplished, I have taken. Here is your mentor. Your friend, or what's left of
I don't want this. Stop me. Destroy it! The heart gem! Destroy it! Stop me! No!
Fun fight though. But Jonas, my friend.
You have to destroy it. You have to destroy it.
The old man's dead. Ooh.
One by one, your allies fall. I wonder, how did it feel striking down the old man? Perhaps now you'll begin to listen.
Begin to listen? No. I wanted to stop you before, but now I am gonna kill that bitch. No, it's not nice to hit a lady, but luckily she doesn't count as a lady. She's just a bitch waiting to be slaughtered. You heard of a lamb? You heard of a lamb led like a lamb to slaughter? Or what is that? Anyway.
There you are. I've been watching so long, my eyes are hurting. But where is Jonas? Did you find him? I don't understand.
He's gone.
No, not Jonas. I don't understand. These heart gems were supposed to protect us from corruption. How did this happen? Was it all a lie? I'm sorry. I should pull myself together. Jonas would want us to push on, but I don't know how. The Wardens. Is this the end? I need time to think, to mourn. I cannot consider the future until I've reckoned with what's just happened.
Well, we can't stay here long.
Of course. Where you lead, I will follow. Perhaps Sun or Grace has some idea of where we might find safe harbor.
Well, this is a right mess now, isn't it? I had really come to like the old man, and now he's gone. It's just rotten.
Jonas? The poor man, did he suffer? Is suppose he must have. The question is, now what?
We need a new
I'm
home.
thinking a sprawling mansion back in Oxborough would do us right. A little luxury. But I guess that's probably not what you're all thinking, is it?
I have traveled extensively in my time on Aeternum, but I have only ever felt safe in Ebonscale Reach. Ebonscale is a land protected by Empress Joltayin. I remain her loyal subject still, and she is a personal friend.
Royal type, eh? Sounds rather profitable, doesn't it? And safe, of course. That being the main thing.
Okay,
Few
Evanscale
soul
it is.
wardens remain, but I can lead them west. Perhaps Grace can help, if she's willing to join us.
Well, since you asked so nicely, how can I refuse? Besides, they'll need me to watch their backs. All right then, see you there.
Josh, you ready?
I will follow you soon. I recognize there is nothing here left to protect. Only ash.
Okay. So I have been here before. I came down just to see what it was like, and honestly, this settlement looks amazing. A little confusing on trying to figure it out at first. And I say that like Monarch's Bluff, the first settlement we went to, Pridewind. Like this, pretty simple. This was pretty easy, you know. Clothing stuff here, rest of the crafting here, kitchen and trading up there. You know, Oxborough, half the trade crafting stuff here, the other half here. Even Weaver's Fen, you know, crafting stuff's all over here. Basically on 2 levels, which sucked, but whatever. Brightwood. All the crafting stuff was right here in the center. That was super easy. So, like even Edengrove, everything was simple. This one, not so much. Like, it looks simple that it's all right here, but, well, you guys will see when we get there. I have no problem exploring and such outside of the stream and, you know, doing side quests, but the main story is being reserved solely for the stream. Rabbit season.
Thank goodness you're here. It's all my fault. I led the wardens right into an ambush. The corrupted were waiting.
They've taken Evanscale?
I hope not. Surely the Empress was prepared and she and her loyal warriors remained safe. But this area seems to have fallen. We need to find the others. It all happened so fast they came charging at us from all sides and everyone scattered.
What about Gracie?
She was here, pistols blazing, or we would have fallen. They all went north through the forest. Please, go after them.
Copy that. So this place has a huge, kind of Chinese vibe to it, the settlement we're going to, eventually. Alright. Hey. My thanks. Hurry after Wayne, tried to make a break for it, but don't know if he was able to dodge the patrols. I'll find him. Good, I will look for Constance and Walker. We'll meet up with you shortly. Damn dialogue that's broken and not in the game.
Glad you're here. I was following the noise of Grace's gunshots, but they've gone silent now.
That means she's finished them off.
Well, at least there's some good news in all this mess.
Yeah. And search for Gracie. Hey Gracie, we're coming to your rescue, darling. Tiger. So yeah, this has a huge Chinese vibe to it, which is amazing, I must say. Oh, we're entering corrupted land. Hello, tiger. Everything looks amazing. Anyway, hello, Gracie.
Look at you, here to finish the job. Did you find the others then? I was planning to circle back, you know.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Good. I thought all was lost for a minute there. What I want to know is how the red-eyed rotters knew we were coming. There's time for questions after, though. Right now, we gotta get back our banner. The Soul Warden banner.
The corrupted habit?
Yeah, I was hot in their heels. I may not be a warden proper, but a flag's not something you let slip away. The corrupted tore it to pieces, scattered it around their camp. I figure it's your turn to have some fun. I'll wait here.
Oh, Gracie.
We are still connected. Or did you forget our bond? You have taught me so much, including your weaknesses.
My weakness, huh? My weakness? My weakness is what gives me the rage to shove my boot down your throat, you corrupted bitch.
What a craven lot the corrupted are, exploiting the weak to increase their numbers. We must arm the innocent against them.
Is anyone without weapons
No,
today?
that's not the answer. We give the wide-eyed masses an idea, a belief. We are more than a community. We are a symbol against darkness.
Okay, so how do we do that?
Theater educates. Imagine the life of our Empress, a force in China and our guardian on Aeternum. If only I had the ink.
What sort of ink?
The black dye from the eponymous fungus that gives Ebonscale Reach its name. Nothing else will do for our Empress.
Alright. Time to get inked up. for that. Boy picture. The puppy. Oh, also a normal puppy. Come on. Oh my god. Sorry, but you are how cute you are, but damn. Cute little puppy, but fuck, that thing hurt. Part of it, at least.
Banner is destroyed. Your followers demoralized. You are defeated. You haven't realized it yet.
Really? I'm defeated. You forced me to fight a friend to the death. You may have bested me in this battle, but you have royally pissed me off. You're dead. I was gonna kill you before, but... Medium. Okay. 134 XP for the bow. Now that's nice.
you'd be safe here. But this land is mine. Where will your wardens go now? You cannot hide from me.
Wanted by order of Elder Dinah. Ivan the Scourge. Grave Robber now lost. Must be eliminated. Alright. Hey, Gracie.
Now there's a spot of hope. We'll get that banner mended just as soon as we find a safe place to make camp.
If I'm there, you won't be safe.
Now why would you go and say a thing like that? You've been the saviour at every turn. Or is it because that demon lady has her hooks in you? Is that it? That's how she knew. I'll be damned.
I need to get her out of my head.
Maybe there's some mystical solution here. Ask Son, why don't you? I'll lead the others, but I won't say where, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you for finding the other Soul Wardens. I should have exercised more caution, but I never imagined the corrupted here. We must seek to learn the Empress's fate at the earliest opportunity, after we have found somewhere secure.
No one is secure with
You
me.
mean... Of course. The thought had crossed my mind that the Tempest was seeing through your eyes. If there is any way to purify your consciousness, there is a master here who would know. His name is Qi Shen.
Where do I find
Sky
him?
Song Temple. Even if it has fallen, Master Qi may be undisturbed. Seek him out. I hope he can help.
Tiger. Cool. Peacock season. Jeebus. That's amazing. I always did like the style of Chinese buildings. Basically this style of building from China. Ancient China? Medieval China? I don't know. Either way, I've always liked this style. shard of concentrated iron. Oh, now you look bloody amazing. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Fuck you. I am honestly really tempted to go fire staff along with sword and shield. Ah, hello, old man.
A rare visitor in these times, but you are most welcome to join me in my meditations.
I need your help.
Yes, you do. I can sense from here the discord in your thoughts and your unwelcome observer. You seek to ward off your senses to this menacing presence. Yes, I can see why. You endanger all those around you.
It has cost us dearly.
Truly, there is no end to the mysteries and tragedies on the Isle of Aeternum. Perhaps I can help you restore harmony. But first, you must find the center. Come, relax and calm the torrent of your mind. I will explain.
I want to grab this note first. Hey.
Your battle against the physical forces of evil has honor. But the real struggle is the battle of the mind. Consider the burdens weighing on your companions. The internal assault this island wages against them. Aeternum is not just a place, you see. It is a state of being. And it will scar your soul unless you choose to change. Attachments to the past become a prison. Only balance can transform that prison into a refuge. As warden to the souls caught in your sphere, you must defend against the shadows darkening their hearts. Create the island of calm within their storm. Because on this island, where time stretches thin to no horizon, your soul too will be stretched thin, a shadow in the dark. Become the light you have inside. For you are not just in Aeternum. Aeternum is in you. Your sense of self is in disarray. A weakness that this intruding influence is exploiting to enter your thoughts.
So how can I stop it?
You must learn to balance the vital essences of your being. Focus them through an inner calm, your heartbeat, as though music. Consider these 3 gongs. How new sounds can resonate within you. Can you cause them all to sing at once? Go, try, and listen.
Okay.
Another old fool you hope will protect you, but your efforts are wasted. I see. What? You.
Very good. Not so easy, is it? But did you only focus on those objects? Or did you understand the meaning behind the actions? Your mind and body and spirit are all connected. Like the gongs. If one is in disharmony, then all will fall into discord. But when they are in harmony, you will have the strength to keep the unwelcome observer out of your mind.
Could she invade my mind again?
As long as you maintain your balance, your mind will be a temple she cannot enter. Take this lesson and return to your allies.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, we can leave and rejoin Gracie. Yeah. So we literally just went and took a quick meditation trip, and you know, if this was an anime or a TV show, this would take an entire episode, if not 3 or 4. Actually, depending on the anime, it might even take 10 bloody episodes.
Hold on! What are you thinking coming this way? I finally find a spot of safety, and you come waltzing in, eyes wide open.
It's safe, she's gone.
You got her out of your head. After all this time, that's got to be a relief. I get a headache just thinking of that woman.
Well, she's still not defeated yet.
Yeah, and the corrupted are in this land full force. We've got our work cut out for us. Glad you're back to share the load. Lucky for you, your pal Grace has an eye for places to duck and hide, and I found a spot as safe as can be hoped for.
Where's everyone
They're
else?
west up into the hills, at a fine spot by an overhang. I've just been scouting out the area for corrupted. There's a wee force of the Crimson Bastards infesting the shrine up ahead. You'll have to be wary of them.
Or I could just drive them off.
Now that's what a fine first mate would say. Reminds me of when we first met, it does. A long row between there and here. Say, while you're mopping up, maybe you could snatch some supplies too. We're running lean. I'll meet you at camp.
Thanks, Gracie. Time for some revenge against this bitch. Especially now since... Ah! Black Wolf. Oh, hello,
darling cubs who used to roam my area have disappeared? What if they're being turned to corruption as we speak?
Fate can be cruel. Wow, really? That's what we
Even
say?
if the babies make it out alive, I doubt their minds will be intact. The innocent animals. We must help them.
Okay. This looks amazing. I know it's ruined and all, but this looks amazing. Gather dynasty keys to unlock the tiger cages. Seriously? Whatever. Gives us loot. What are we doing? Gotta defeat corruption. Steal back weapons and armor. Seriously? Go this way first. And open up the 4 cages. Nice. There we go, got the 4. Now it's just free the little baby tigers. They really are adorable. When they grow up, they look amazing. Oh, thank you for telling me there's nothing there. Travel to the new Soul Warden Refuge. Way over there. Why do you have to be way over here? He is down here. Sweet. Sweet. Geronimo.
The little ones roar their thanks. You have my gratitude, along with this humble reward.
Thank you. Mysterious weapon. Weapon? Oh, we got crows. mean, we could go all the way around, but we could also just go this way, I think. Take the short route. We've been away from our allies for too long. And they are hopeless without us. Well, not only hopeless, but useless. Except Grace. Gracie. That woman. Bye-bye. I guarantee you there's going to be a fast travel location. There we go. Now I said it correctly. Took me long enough. Really? Hey there.
I didn't expect to see you back among us so soon. Does this mean you found Qi Shen and dispelled the Tempest's spying?
Yep, he was extremely helpful.
Truly, that is a relief to hear. Like birdsong after a miserable storm. I hope that boosts the Soul Warden's spirits. The hope and drive we had at Kaedan seems impossible to recreate. Everyone is despondent, particularly Yash.
The loss of Jonas cut him deeply.
I am not unsympathetic. I worry too. For my friends and for my Empress. With your return, I feel I should search for her.
Where will you
To
go?
the temple, if it has not fallen. I will return as soon as I can. Meantime, I hope you and Grace cheer up the others.
You got it. So, Gracie, want to be the new leader?
So Sun's finally setting out to search for her precious Empress. Don't get me wrong, we could use allies right now. But I have doubts. Not like we're coming off a lucky streak. And the mood around here, I've attended livelier funerals.
We do need to inspire them.
We do. I know, Grim. I've robbed graves before, and let me tell you, that's grim. At least there was some loot in it, though. I got one idea, at least. Still have that poor torn flag. Maybe you could stitch it back together. Mend it all up.
That sounds perfect.
Here you are. But maybe sewing it's not enough. I think it needs to be a grander gesture. Like, not a flag, but a banner.
In other words, gather threads from stolen supplies. Also, okay, no. We plant it. Man, that's torn up.
Is that a flag from Kerdun? The symbol of the Soul Wardens. Not long ago, I was so inspired by that.
And we need to rekindle that feeling.
With this, no offense, but the stitching is rough. And the scorch marks. It's hard not to think of Jonas. This is exactly how he was. Scarred and broken, yet dauntless. Fighting until there was no fight left.
Yes, and we need to honor that.
You do. I do. What a fool I've been. The true measure of heroes is how they act when hope. We are few here, but there are many Soul Wardens in Great Cleave. We still have some fight left in us, don't we?
Yes, but we need to organize.
Yes, I will rally the Wardens to the north. Thank you. I feel better now. I will return with more Wardens.
Now, what are you going Oh my word. Well, that's... Well, I guess I get to show the settlement early. Actually, wait, what am I saying? I am not showing this. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. I said I wasn't showing it yet. Hopefully you didn't see too much of it. That's a nice musket. Didn't she leave? Or she's back already?
Yash is stepping more lively. The winds are shifting. I have good news. Empress Zhou Taiying has not fallen.
That's good news.
The corrupted have conquered much, But the Empress and her dynasty forces hold the town, the monastery, and the shipyard.
Will she help us?
That is another question. The Empress is a complex woman with many concerns. I did not see her directly. It will be better if you speak to the Empress. I managed to arrange an audience through her handmaiden.
Alright, what do I need to do?
You must prepare. An audience with the Empress requires humility, a strong mind, an open heart, and you should bring a gift. I suggest a tea. That is the custom, and she's fond of it. Bring that to the Empress, and she will hear you out.
Anything else?
Yes. Be on your guard. More dynasty warriors fall corrupted by the hour. The Empress's defenses are tested every day.
Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, legendary. Generate 218% more threat. Wow, talk about, hey, you're gonna fight me. Oh, man. That's awesome. Safety. 187. Thor! Reduce all cooldowns by 10% on kill. Shockwave inflicts rend. What is this slot anyway? Heart room. Secrets of the heart gem. Reduce the base duration Alright. You know what? Oh, this combo for a bit. Axe and musket. Musket is good and I do like it.
Can you see that pustulous ball? The corrupted have been guarding it watchfully for some time now. I wonder why.
Why don't you take a closer look?
I have no desire to get closer to corrupted slime. But perhaps you could examine it. I have a few coins that I can offer.
Oh, yeah, this is totally Jonas's axe. Alright. Be corrupted. Bye-bye. That was awesome. Night. Okay. What? Oh, it cleansed the corruption too. Sweet. Did you notice?
Ah, wonderful! Time to study the stone and understand how the corrupted think. You know what infuriates me about the corrupted? They raid and take whatever they want.
Didn't we just do that?
Not even close. The corrupted take over our land, our people, and now our memories. Why'd they need those artifacts anyway?
So it isn't their creation.
The Empress brought that and other artifacts from the mainland. My land. We really need to recover them. It's our history.
Okay. Well, I'll help you out later, lady. For holding a sword, granting power to all group members. That will be nice. So that's the empower buff. Cool. 10% more damage with everything while holding the sword in my hand. That's a very nice buff. I do love the drum music. Really? I'm not even gonna skin you, you stupid goat. Okay. Travel to Heavenly Rise. And of course, someone put their camp right in the middle of the road. What the hell is that? Wait. Hell? Oh, cool. The void metal spawn right there. Yeah. God damn it. place looks phenomenal. Looks like going down this fresh route. Okay. Down we go. Enough bloody stairs.
You are welcome in Ebonscale Reach, Soul Warden. I have heard news of your deeds. Is that a gift you bring for me?
Yes. A tea I was told you'd like.
Thank you. You are humble and kind to honor our customs. May our meeting bring peace under the heavens to our peoples. My handmaiden tells me your order has suffered much from the corrupted. And so it is with Ebonscale as well. My people suffer greatly, and I fear hope is dimming within their hearts. They may even doubt if their Empress rules yet.
We should be allies.
That would seem to be prudent, yes. But first, I must impose on you for a favor far more precious than any gift. To reassure my people I remain their watchful Empress, we must ring the celestial bell. But corrupted have taken the temple.
That's not a problem for me.
That is my request, but be cautious. My Imperial Guard found the temple impenetrable. May fortune be with you, Soul Warden.
First off, peek at the lady. It's pretty. Can't tell if that's makeup. No, that's makeup. For a second there, I thought she had like wrinkles of corruption or whatever. Okay, it looks like we're coming back to that place. Okay, well we're doing this right now. What is the chest armor we're wearing? Coat of the Ranger. This is what Jonas wore. Jonas, why'd you have to go and die? My stuff. Her Imperial Guard found this impenetrable. And we're just gonna walk in and slaughter everyone. Okay, so light the royal incense burners. And above then? Fuck you. I've been saying that a lot this episode. Stream. Whatever. Still. It holds true. Fuck you, King. Ah. Okay, so the incense are on the way. Impenetrable. I know another player went through before us, but impenetrable. My ass. Now that's a cool attack. Dash at the enemy, shoot your gun, do a backflip to give yourself some distance. Oh, now that is a cool attack. Bill, way at the tippy top. Roger, roger. Colonel Shang. This probably teleports us right back to her. Yep. Sweet. Hello, Empress.
All of Ebonscale now hears the ringing of the celestial bell. Surely Aeternum too hears its song. I thank you. You have proven yourself a capable, honorable, and worthy friend to Ebonscale, and an enemy to the corruption.
Then let us fight together.
That would be expected, of course. But as is often the case in political matters, there is complexity to contend with. Before you judge me, read this book of poetry that tells of my history, and of the one dearest to me.
Is it me? It's me, isn't it? I know we just met, but it's totally me.
My throne stolen, I sailed from my homeland in exile, dreaming of a new home for my people and my unborn child. While so many have trouble adjusting to this island, my people took to Ebonscale Reach. It was a rebirth of a lost dream, and we flourished, and my son thrived. On the eve of his adulthood, a strange sickness overcame him, and I could only watch. Prayers, curatives, rituals, wise counsel. There is nothing I did not try. That's when the whispers began. I vowed to find a way to breach the storm wall. My intuition said that would save him. Every attempt failed, and with each failure, my people's suffering increased. Long have I known of the young upstart, but only now have I accepted her invitation to listen. My mother raised no fool, and yet, I admit to you, Isabella's bargain is not unreasonable. The fleet is now ready to set sail. Yet my balance falters upon the edge of a step I know I should not take.
Empress, you need to fight it. I'm gonna kill that bitch, by the way.
And so, my plight. Isabella presses upon my wisdom, while the corruption manipulates my desperation. They are strong. I would be stronger. But ever I hear these whispers, I am doing everything I can to resist. My options are fleeting.
Well, you can't give in.
Your candor is refreshing after Isabella's deceitfulness. But that does not change the facts, nor the suffering of my child. Centuries have withered away as I indulged false hopes for a cure to my son's condition. What can you offer?
I'll find a way to heal him.
After so many disappointments, to entertain such a fantasy would require a leap of blind faith. For the sake of my people, I will delay my decision for the time being. But know that the hours of my patience grow short.
I understand.
I know you travel with Sun Fuchun, who failed in similar efforts in the past. Perhaps this can be her redemption. I will withdraw to the monastery to purify my spirit and await word of your efforts. Though I fear they will prove futile.
Oh, isn't that cute? She's underestimating me. That's so cute. She thinks I'll fail. Guess what, lady? They don't fail. And now, we get to see the city. I'm taking my... I'm really gonna take all my time.
I recovered a corrupted dragon statue from the wood shrine. And I fear this dark power within could be used to siphon souls.
Okay, from where?
Master Shi has said every soul that enters a temple leaves an imprint upon the place. A temple is not only of stone or wood or other materials. The larger part is an unseen energy imbued by our souls.
That energy shouldn't be misused.
There is no precedent for interfering with such power, but the consequences of our inaction may be far worse.
Okay. So yeah, this is what I mean, like, we got storage here.
Oh, here to offer me salvation? I've got...
Then we head over here. We have the transmog, outfitting station, the loom, storage. Come up here. We got Covenant rep, tannery, wood cutting, workshop. And then we come up here. I guess it's not as bad as I thought. Up here was stuff too, wasn't it? There, yeah, kitchen, alchemy. I guess it's not as bad as I thought originally. Cool. Either way. I just don't like all the verticalness.
Court whispers do not travel far under Empress Zhou's rule, but Ling Yun has whispered to me. You seek to heal Liang?
I certainly mean to try.
Then you choose to shoulder a burden the weight of which you are wholly ignorant. That is no insult. I am impressed. I gave my heart, mind, and soul to this same effort when I served the Empress. It was a tragedy of decades.
Will you try with me once again?
Yes, though with a heavy heart. Prince Liang has never been far from my thoughts, but I have suppressed any hopes. During my time studying the angry earth in Brightwood, and more recently Edengrove, I thought of one new possible cure.
Well, let's try it.
There is a chance the elemental shrines here are linked in some primal fashion. Gather elements and I will test this hypothesis.
Okay. Okay, well, quite indeed.
We're honored to host you at the Three Perfections Inn. There are many sights and many meals to enjoy here in Ebenskill. We're honored to host you at the Three Perfect.
Yeah, that's weird. It says it didn't register, but it did. Anywho's, I think that is a very good wrapping up point. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a very good wrapping up point. Reading. Standing. Yeah. So I believe that's a very good wrapping up point. Really? Yeah. Okay, there's two things here. Cool. So yeah. Yeah, that'll call it. We're probably gonna, by the time we finish everything, we're probably gonna end up here. I wonder where we're gonna go after this. After this area, where are we gonna go? Probably up to Brimstone Sands. 60 to 65. I'm surprised we haven't gone to these two yet. Or Reef Water. $58 to $65. Yeah. Probably Brimstone Sands and then up to Shattered Mountain and end this, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to everyone who hit the follow button. I'll catch everyone in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, and see ya.